And we are in line 8 of Psalm 49. It says, "For the redemption of their souls is costly, and it shall cease forever, that he should continue to live eternally and not see the pit." All right, so let's look at line 8. It says, "For the redemption of their souls is costly." All right, what is that redemption again? It's deliverance by sacrifice. And so why did the Songs of Chorus say this? Because it is so true that Jesus Christ sacrificed his life for us. And that's costly. All right, and we can't use money to redeem our souls. That's not going to happen. It doesn't matter how much money we give to the church. It doesn't matter. That's not going to save us. It's not going to save us. What Jesus did on the cross saved us if we believe and accept that. All right, so he's saying that for the redemption of their souls is costly, and it shall cease forever. That means that whatever Jesus did, that takes care of it forever. It stops right there. It stops right there. And then it says that he should continue to live eternally and not see the pit. And because we have accepted Christ, we have accepted that sacrifice, we have been redeemed, and we should not see or experience corruption. Now, going back to 8, it says that the redemption of their souls is costly. Let's look, it sends us to Matthew 16:26. And so this is Jesus on the scene, and he's talking to the disciples, and he's saying, "For what is a man profited if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul?" And then that sends us to Luke 12. That sends us to Luke 12, 20. Luke 12, 20 and 21. 12, 20 and 21. That says, "But God said to him, 'You fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided?' So he who lays up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God." All right, and so that Jesus was talking about, the parable of the rich fool, how, he has, saying that he stored up all these things in these barns and stuff like that. And so he's saving all of this stuff, okay, not trying to use to help people, but just storing up things. All right, and then so when he dies, he can't take any of that with him. That's what Jesus is saying. I've been to a lot of funerals, and even recently, and it's like I never saw a U-Haul in the cemetery. Not one time. Because we can't take it with us. It's not going to happen. Naked we come into this, and they could dress us all up and everything. Okay, but naked we come into this world, and just because we have clothes on in the casket, all right, naked still we're going to leave. All right? Because why? All of that flesh is going to, rot off for what? Them bones. Hate to say it like that and stuff like that, because I'm not trying to be gruesome or mean, but it is what it is. We all have to leave. We all gonna have to die. We just don't know when. And I think that's where the fear lies, because we don't know when we're gonna die. A lot of people are not afraid I know I'm not afraid of dying. And I'm not even afraid on when I'm going to die. That's in God's hand. It's in his control. And I'm doing what I'm doing until he what? Calls me home. All right? And with that, it gives us a reference scripture to Psalm 52:7. That says, "Purge me with hyssop and I shall be clean. Wash me and I shall be whiter than snow." Oh, no, that's not the one. All right, here is the man who did not make God his strength, but trust in the abundance of his riches and strengthen himself in his wickedness. All right. And also, 22, 12, and also, what's the other one? It had another reference scripture. Psalm 39:6. Let's go there quickly. I like how Mama said this. That I love my mama. All right, Psalm 39:6. Let me just read this, and then I'll tell you what Mama said. Surely every man walks about like a shadow. Surely they busy themselves in vain. He heaps up riches and does not know who would gather them. All right. So go ahead and go back to Psalm 49, and let me tell you about, what Mama says. I like to see, Mama said this, that, and she likes to tell people when she goes out and she witnesses to people and telling people about, Jesus, she likes to say that, money can't what? Pay your way into heaven, and money can't pay your way out of hell. I love that saying. Very wise words from my mama. All right. And so with that, I'll see you in the next segment.